Hello, and welcome back to Chatting with David and Anna, the podcast where we explore interesting topics and improve our English along the way. I'm David.
And I'm Anna. Today we're talking about a skill that's useful for everyone, whether you're a CEO, a team captain, or just organizing a party with friends. Leadership.
That's right. So what exactly makes a good leader? It's not just about being the boss. Anna, what's the first thing that comes to your mind?
For me, a great leader is a good communicator. They don't just give orders, they listen. They make sure everyone on the team understands the goal and feels comfortable sharing their ideas. It's about creating a two-way street.
I completely agree. I think that ties into another key quality, empathy. A leader who can understand their team's feelings and perspectives builds a lot of trust. If someone is struggling, an empathetic leader will notice and offer support, not just criticism.
Exactly. And that trust is the foundation. When your team trusts you, they are more motivated and committed. So, how does a leader build that trust? I think it's by leading by example.
Lead by example. That's a great phrase. It means you shouldn't ask your team to do something you aren't willing to do yourself. If you want a hardworking team, you have to show that you're a hard worker too. It's about integrity.
Integrity is crucial. It means being honest and having strong moral principles. A leader with integrity admits their mistakes. I think a leader who can say, "I was wrong," or "I don't know, but let's find out," is incredibly strong.
That's a really good point. It shows humility. It makes you more human and approachable. Nobody expects a leader to be perfect. So let's think about some practical situations. Imagine you're a project leader and two team members have a conflict. What would a good leader do?
That's a tough but common situation. A good leader wouldn't ignore it. They would act as a mediator. They would bring the two people together, listen to both sides without judgment, and help them find a solution themselves, rather than just imposing one.
Perfect. So it's about facilitating a conversation, not just giving an order. Another situation. A team is losing motivation on a long, difficult project. How can a leader re-energize them?
I think this is where vision and positivity come in. A good leader reminds the team of the why. Why is this project important? What will they achieve? They celebrate small milestones along the way to keep everyone's spirits up.
Celebrating small wins is so important. It shows the team that their work is valued. So, to summarize, a good leader isn't a dictator shouting commands from an office. They are a communicator, a listener, and a motivator on the front lines with their team.
Absolutely. They have empathy, integrity, and they lead by example. They build trust and help their team grow.
Well said. I think that's a great place to wrap up.
Before we go, let's do a quick vocabulary review for our listeners.
Empathy, the ability to understand and share the feelings of another.
Integrity, being honest and having strong moral principles.
Facilitate, to make an action or process easier.
Lead by example, to act in a way that shows others how to act.
Mediator, a person who tries to end a disagreement by helping the two sides to talk about and agree on a solution.
Milestone, an important event or stage in the development of something.
Thanks for joining us for this conversation on leadership.
We hope you found it useful. Join us next time for another topic on Chatting with David and Anna.